We are starting on page 2 today. We are on lesson 2 of Humans Spread Out. So we are on page 2 of our digital notebook. It says right here, if you are using your e-text, click next one time. So I'm going to scroll all the way down and click that next arrow one time. If you are using a textbook, please get it open to page 15. Remember, if you need to see that text, it looks like it's missing. Nope, just move this window over using that blue arrow. The first question, how did humans change toward the end of the Paleolithic era? We are going to find that answer while this first paragraph is read to us. What were later Stone Age peoples like? So look for the answer to number 1 while you are listening to this paragraph.
What were later Stone Age peoples like? Toward the end of the Paleolithic era, two groups of larger-brained hominins appeared. Both groups had more developed technologies than earlier peoples. However, only one of these groups would survive past the Stone Age.
All right. This question, how did humans change toward the end of the Paleolithic era? Well, here you go. Go ahead and get that answer from this pink paragraph. Number 2, how long ago did Neanderthals live and where did they live? You will find those answers in this green highlighted paragraph. We're going to listen to both of these paragraphs. Who were the Neanderthals? So number 2 you're going to find in this green highlighted paragraph. And then here's your mastery check question. Which group is thought to be the first to bury its dead? You will find that answer in this circled paragraph. So let's go ahead and listen to who were the Neanderthals.
Who were the Neanderthals? A group known as Neanderthals appeared in Europe and parts of Asia about 230,000 years ago. Their name comes from the Neander Valley in present-day Germany, where their fossil remains were first found. Fossils of a close relative of the Neanderthals, called the Denisovans, have been found in Asia. Some archaeologists believe that the Neanderthals were the first hominins to bury their dead. Remains of flowers and other objects in burial sites may be evidence that Neanderthals carefully buried bodies and may have believed in life after death. Other archaeologists, however, disagree. Even if Neanderthals did bury their dead, their burial practices were much simpler than those of later people.
All right, number 2. How long ago did Neanderthals live and where did they live? So this is a 2-point question, a 2-part question. You'll find that answer in this green highlighted text. And number 3, which group is thought to be the first to bury its dead? You'll find that answer in this circled yellow text. Let me say a couple things about Neanderthals. Neanderthals are what you and I know as cavemen. They are depicted as being big and frumpy and goofy, and we're not totally sure that that's how they were, but that's how people have them in cartoons and movies. So I just wanted to point that out to you. So a Neanderthal is what you know of as a caveman. So pause my video and make sure number 2 and 3 are answered from what we just listened to. All right, we are going to move on to when did modern humans appear? There's lots to be read here. This question though, number 4, what characteristics of culture did both Neanderthals and Homo sapiens share in common? Again, remember, Homo sapien, the Homo just means human. All right, so you'll find the answer to number 4 in this blue highlighted paragraph. Go ahead and look for that as we listen to this section of when did modern humans appear.
When did modern humans appear? About 200,000 years ago, the last new group of humans appeared. The scientific name of this group is Homo sapiens, which means wise people. Homo sapiens were the first modern humans, or people like us. These people were like Neanderthals in some ways. Both groups made tools, used fire, and hunted animals. But modern humans were taller, lighter, and less muscular. Although at one time it was thought that Neanderthals could only make noises resembling a frog's croak, we know from fossil finds that Neanderthals could speak and form words. About 70,000 years ago, however, Homo sapiens developed a powerful new skill: complex language. Having a shared language gave Homo sapiens a great advantage in the struggle to survive. They could organize a hunt, warn of danger, and pass knowledge and skills on to their young. The ability to use complex language, think, and cooperate with other people helped Homo sapiens develop new skills and teach them to each other. As a result, they could survive harsh conditions and live in new places. These traits also made it possible for them to defend against threats. For thousands of years, Neanderthals and modern humans lived near each other, but the Neanderthals eventually disappeared. Although the two groups intermingled, some archaeologists believe they fought with the newcomers and lost. Whatever the cause, there's no fossil evidence of Neanderthals in Europe after about 28,000 years ago.
All right, I want to point out this question, this picture. So this will be an Aspire to Do activity, but this is a picture that shows a Neanderthal skull on the left and a Homo sapiens skull on the right. Notice they are different. So that is one thing to keep in mind. So this would have been your caveman, and this would have been more like us. So question number 4. What characteristics of culture did both Neanderthals and Homo sapiens share in common? So what did they have in common? List all that they give you right here in this blue paragraph. Pause my video and get that now.